Welcome, BwolfTheWolfettes, to Assassin's Creed Mirage on the PlayStation 5, and we are playing through this game on hard mode, and I hope you guys and girls are having an absolutely fantastic day. Now today we're going to be jumping into Assassin's Creed Mirage. We are going to be playing as Basim, the very same Basim that you met in Assassin's Creed Valhalla, but I'm not going to talk too much about that, just in case you guys and girls haven't played Valhalla. I don't want to spoil anything, but we're basically going to be experiencing Basim's journey from street rat all the way up to assassin or hidden one. But yeah, let's get straight into things, and the game is set in Baghdad in Iraq.
You asked me once about this memory. I lied. I told you it was lost. I worried the wrong lesson would be learned. But this man lived many lives, and he has much to teach us. Of course, when he came to us, he was little more than a common thief, scrambling to survive on the streets of Baghdad, dreaming of a better future. Not just for himself, but for all those he saw suffering on the margins. For while he lived in a golden age, at the heart and the height of the Abbasid Caliphate, scratch its gilded surface and you'd find a rot beneath. The Order of the Ancients fought to rise and spread their cruelty through the land. The Hidden Ones, as we were known then, resisted, striking at our enemy from the shadows, an eternal struggle. Centuries ago, he was at its heart. Basim ibn Ishaq. He honored the creed. He challenged it. So must we. We have it in all of us to mistake the shadows we walk for the light we serve. The time may come when we will be tested as he was. I fear that time is coming soon.
Lovely, nice little strand of DNA. Right, come on Basim, it's not Halloween yet. Oh my god, what is that?
Easy, Basim. Breathe. Was it the Jinni again? And what did our friend want this time?
To strip the flesh from my bones? Dine on my innards? Never has much to say, yet it leaves its mark. I can still feel it crawling on my skin.
Hardly original. You should tell it as much.
Forget the Jinni for the moment. The day is new. There is work to be done. Derwish has left another contract.
Who for? Them again? We would make more money selling water to a camel.
Come, Nihal. Where is your sense of duty?
Duty does not fill our bellies.
No, but it does enrich the soul.
I will be outside.
Lovely jubbly. Bonus content unlocked. The quest to the 40 Thieves has been added to your journal. Oh, nice. Lovely. I think that's a mission you get for pre-ordering the game. I actually pre-ordered the game from the game collection and it was dispatched on Wednesday, and I didn't get it until Saturday because Royal Mail once again tried to lose my package. Absolute nightmare. Now, for those of you that have played a lot of the more recent Assassin's Creed games, such as Origins, Odyssey and Valhalla, this game has gone back to the original Assassin's Creed roots. You better shut up, Nihal. I'm trying to talk to my subs.
I am coming.
I'm trying to talk to my subs. Shut up, you're throwing me off. But this game has gone back to its roots.
Tools to build the greatest of mosques.
So you will be focusing a lot more on things like...
Father, wherever you are.
So you will be focusing a lot more on things like stealth, hiding in cover. When there's armies chasing you, you're going to have to run, otherwise you're going to end up dead, especially if you're playing on a higher difficulty. You can't play this game like you would play Origins or Odyssey or Valhalla, because you're just going to end up dead. Those games are more like action RPGs. This is more like a stealth action game where you have to be very, very careful with what you're doing.
And tarnished coins, the spoils of a rogue's life.
Alright, let's just go out now, Basim. I had a whole thing I wanted to say, but Nihal has completely thrown me off now, bitch.
I told Nihal this would be impossible to sell when she stole it, but she could not resist. Wonder what it is about these ancient baubles that fascinates her so.
I mean, I'd buy some of them. They look pretty damn nice. No idea what they'll do, but they look shiny, and that's enough for me. I think I might be a magpie in real life.
The sun casts a long shadow.
Let us not keep Derwish waiting. I cannot bear another lecture.
These contracts. It is quite a few Darwish has pushed your way now.
He knows I will come through.
You have his trust. That much is clear. Do you suppose you have theirs? These shadowy types?
I should hope so by now.
Then they should show it. You take all the risk and they offer little in return.
They are liberators, Nihal, not merchants.
I know the stories. Still, the price of liberty should be enough to feed us.
I will say though, I've played about 2 hours of this off camera, and from what I've played so far, there's always someone talking to you, or there's always a cutscene playing. So for the first few episodes of this game, I probably won't get much time to say anything. So yeah, just a word of warning. If I'm not saying anything, I'm not being lazy. I just literally will not have the opportunity because they're going to talk non-stop. You think I talk too much? Wait till you hear these lot. Wait till you hear bloody Basim, mate. You don't shut up. Considering how he is in Assassin's Creed Valhalla, in this game he's the complete bloody opposite. He's very mysterious in Valhalla. He doesn't say too much. Not in this game. It just reminds me of Aladdin, the way that he's living on the streets and stealing money and that. It's always like Aladdin, but instead of becoming a prince and marrying Jasmine, he's now decided to become a assassin.
About this contract, I do not want you to mistake my words for pestering. I am only looking out for you, ya Sadiki.
It is no inconvenience to stand up to our oppressors as the hidden ones do.
Do you think yourself some hero of tomorrow? The next Gilgamesh?
No. I am merely the son of a public servant who dedicated his life to the betterment of his people. Only to be slighted and forgotten. But I am honored you think I could reach such heights. I may just aim for them.
That is not at all what I said.
It is what I heard.
Such crowds. Something important must be happening.
The Khalifa has been summoned to the Winter Palace. It is surely his wealthy retinue that drives this crowd.
Perhaps they're in the mood to offer donations.
Ah, I see your meaning. A little sleight of hand to sharpen our wits.
If this contract will not feed us, the Khilafa might as well. That merchant has left his purse on the table. An easy one to begin with.
Ah, we don't need an easy one. Come on. Put me in the deep end, mate. I've been playing Assassin's Creed since, like, what, 2007 on the PS3? I'm a seasoned veteran at this point. Although I have lost a little bit of my stealthy skills thanks to the more modern ones.
Better leave before they notice.
Ready yourself. I will pick them out.
A keen eye and an agile hand. A formidable duo.
Oh, look at Donkey. Hello, buddy. How you doing? Oh, you're adorable. There is no stroke button, though, so I might have to give this game a 1 out of 10 now. Stop waving at me, Nihal. We're supposed to not be being suspicious. We don't need you waving at me. Oh, man. There better be no follow missions in this game.
There. The boisterous one. He must have something of value.
It's such a stupid idea to have like a little coin pouch on the back of your belt with all your money in. It just seems like a shitty idea. Why don't you just invest in some pockets? Or put it on the front of you at least. At least you can see it. I know, I know.
Sneaky, sneaky.
Oh, hello.
And over there, by that stall, she's got some coin.
I just found some extra coins in the pots over here, Nihal. We don't even need to bother robbing anybody. There's plenty of money around here. I just found a bone dice as well. I mean, that could be worth something. Oh, fuck!
Hey!
Run!
God!
Help me! Over here! Help me!
I'm sorry! I'm sorry! I'm sorry, I didn't mean it! Look, don't run, Donkey. Don't run, Donkey. It's all good. It's all good. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, well, we're off to a tremendous start, aren't we? I think they
I
know.
would have gone to Derwishes. I pray she is all right. Khilafa guards need little reason to introduce us to their iron bracers.
Jesus. Alright, that was my fault. I apologise. Oh man, you're supposed to do all of the pickpocketing and then you head back to this dude's house so that you can collect your contract. But I tried to pickpocket an additional person and I... Don't come near me! The guards are after me! Don't bring attention to me! I ballsed up, kids!
Basim!
Peace,
Yeah.
friend.
It is Basim. I'm a complete idiot. I apologise, children. There's no money for any of you today. Oh, there's a couple of random people to speak to. Should I speak to them? Yeah, might as well.
Basim! Come here! Come
How you doing, Nihal? How'd you get back here?
Good today.
Took you long enough. You know, a bath might help you avoid the guards better.
Nag me later.
Oh, Jesus.
Fehmi,
Basim, the Khalifa has arrived with his court. Have you seen them?
I have not. Though I did meet some of his merchants at the markets.
I saw them up close. Al-Mutawakkil is much, much larger than I had imagined. A towering man indeed.
Of course. He gorges on food served with the finest spices you and I can only hope to one day taste.
I heard whispers of an important visit, but I cannot say from whom. I am sworn to secrecy.
Let me guess. Hala, the palace guard's daughter.
What? How did you know?
I know where you really go when you say you are fetching water. She is kind, a good friend to you. And maybe more someday.
Oh, Basim.
I am serious. She will keep you out of trouble. You could use that. See you, Fehmi.
Nah, the ladies do not keep you out of trouble. They do not keep you out of trouble. They make you cause trouble. That's what they do.
I mean, how is your knee?
Much better, Basim. Wrapped it and rested a few days, like you said.
Good. So long as each day is better than the last and you take care not to extend yourself, you will recover fine.
Has this happened to you before? Is that why you know how to treat it?
I am no stranger to scrapes and bumps, but I have learned to prevent them. And so should you, if I may. Your sandals are worn and cannot grip the ground. Your knees are taking the brunt of your movements. We need to find you something better. Something that fits. But that part is not so easy.
The mosques have plenty. I am sure to find a better pair there. If you will not pass judgment.
Ha! Do not look to me. That will be between you and Allah, ya Sadiqi.
Are you suggesting that you're going to rob a mosque? Now, you don't want to be doing that. You do not want to be doing that, mate. That sounds like a terrible idea. Alright, let's find out what the hidden ones want and let's get ourselves a contract.
Why. Here is the lazy boy. I've been waiting on you.
Someone has to plan our meals. Hold. Food. I would not flaunt that around the markets. Trust me.
Go to Saida's. She uses lots of butter.
That she does.
You look weary. Are you well?
It is nothing a little adventure will not fix. What do they need?
A shipping ledger at the harbor. It is worth nothing by itself, but the information it contains is valuable to them.
This is child's play. Do they not have anything more difficult? I can do more.
Never mind your ego. The Khalifa's guards are here in number, and you would do well to remember that.
You worry for me more now than when we lived in Baghdad.
My worry is the same. I've only grown too old and too tired to hide it. Bring the ledger back here, and do it swiftly.
We have not talked about my fee.
And we won't. Not until the deed is done. You know how they are.
That's not how it works.
Shocking.
He is just a messenger.
And you are still an errand boy. You can do this one on your own.
Good. I want to do it on my own.
Kill them with all the soldiers.
I can actually get myself a chance to speak.
Do they have swords and spears?
Of course they did. They are soldiers.
So when they're talking about the Caliph, they're talking about the steward, who is like the boss of this land. And there's going to be basically obviously the main protagonist is going to be Basim over here, and the hidden ones, aka the assassins. And then you're going to have I can't remember. I think they're called the Court or something like that. And I think they're the main antagonists. And then the Court are like these group of people that are ruining the land, and then everybody's basically working for them. So you might not always necessarily be hunting the Court, you might be hunting other people that work for them. Such as the steward that is here right now, which you'll find out in this video. He is working for people like them and stuff like that. But yeah, what do we need to do? We need to get a shipping ledger for the assassins. That's one thing you should never ever do. Never ever do, right? If you're planning on doing some work for somebody, don't do it until you know what you're being paid. Make sure you understand your value. I like how Nihal keeps on telling me I'm on my own. It's like she desperately wants me to go over there and beg for her help. Well, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to fucking do it. I'm perfectly fine on my own. Not when it comes to pickpocketing. I will say, because I put it on hard mode, it makes pickpocketing more challenging. I think it says that in the description.
What was the final tally of what we received?
16 crates, 1 chest, half a dozen satchels. Only 3 crates remain last time I checked the ledger.
Give their handlers until tomorrow evening. If they don't show by then, we must assume they've forgotten about their wares. Open them up. Keep whatever catches our eyes. Dump the rest. Wait here.
Hey, what?
You freaking idiot, Basim.
What?
It's got quite the left hook on him.
Scene, I will have to flee. Good thing I can outrun these sagging guards.
I mean, you can, yeah, that's the thing, Basim. You can outrun them, but the problem is there's so bloody many of them that every time you outrun one guard, there's going to be another one somewhere else that will spot you. Can I whistle yet or not? Yep, the classic whistle. Oh, you gotta love the classic whistle. There's so many classic things in Assassin's Creed, like when you kill somebody. Well, in the older games, like back in the Ezio days and Altair, every time you kill somebody, just brushing the blood onto a feather and stuff like that. Because games like this are set before the time of like Ezio and all them lot. And then the things like, I don't know what the most modern one would be. I think like Syndicate might be the most modern day Assassin's Creed. Maybe.
I trust your instincts.
No, you'll never be captain.
And I don't you look as well.
Nothing here.
I'm trying to find the dude. I think somebody's got a... Yeah. Can I mark these guys or not? No. You normally use the eagle to mark people, didn't you? But don't stand up. I don't like using eagle vision because it really ruins the bloody art. Yeah, how'd you like that, Barry? Take that. Fucking, I think I punched him in the arse. I look like you punched him in the arse then. I don't think that'd knock you out. I reckon it might hurt though. Right, we need to get into this room right here, but we're going to need the key. And the dude with the key is inside that room right there. And I think there's also a few chests in there as well and other things to loot. There's a lot of stuff to loot in this game, so do keep your eyes open. Get yourself quite a bit of money.
A minor delay.
I mean, you should, to be honest, you should know how to pick locks, Basim. That seems like a pretty basic skill for a thief. I mean, even when I used to be at school, I used to know how to lock pick a very simple lock. My mate showed me. I can't remember how to do it anymore, but I used to know how to open up, those drawers and stuff that you can lock, things like that. I used to know how to pickpocket them. I've completely forgotten that, which is a good skill to know. But yeah, I've forgotten. Right, I think I saw a chest round here. Ooh. Oh, lovely. 24 Durham. Lovely, there we go. Anabar Harbour Warehouse Key. I remember when I used to play the old Assassin's Creed games, because obviously I tried to platinum all of them. The only thing that made it difficult was the bloody multiplayer that you used to have back in the day. But one thing that always made the game such a challenge to platinum was when you had to get 100% synchronization. So you had to replay the levels and do certain challenges, and then you'd have to finish the level like without ever being spotted or without killing any guards or stuff like that. It was a flipping nightmare. I was hoping that this game would have that. I don't think it does though. I've only played 2 hours, so maybe it does. But yeah, I had to just continuously keep replaying these bloody chapters so that I could get 100% synchronization for the platinum. It's a flipping nightmare. I did kind of hope this. I do hope this game has it though, because it makes things very challenging. You have to be very, very stealthy. You actually feel like an assassin when you follow those challenges.
There. That may be what I'm looking for. I wonder what secrets this ledger holds. Maybe I can get the old grouser Derwish to squeeze a hint out of our contact.
He's not going to tell you nothing. You can already see what kind of man he is, and you've obviously known him for many years, so you already know he's not going to tell you nothing. It's going to be confidential information for him and the hidden ones. You're just a random street thief, and your job is to steal things, get underpaid, and shut up. You know the drill. Also, I don't think there is. I don't know actually. I think the healing in this game, you can heal yourself with food that you can eat on the street, or you can use like a consumable. And I think there might also be, like when you're fighting people, when you get into a scuffle, I think you could also heal yourself by hitting them, if I remember correctly, something like that. The health's a bit weird in this game.
Still in one piece, I see.
It was all too easy.
How the stench of pride seeps from your pores.
Nah, that's not pride, that's fucking sweat, mate. I mean, look at this sky. Look at that. That right there. That's got to be one of the best sights you can see in life. Just clean blue skies. Not a cloud in sight. I love that. That sun, man, that is a realistic sun. It's actually blinding me. Unfortunately, when I film my videos, I have to have the HDR turned off. Otherwise, it seems to really make my render go up by like 3 hours. So I've got it turned off, unfortunately. But the sun would look even better with HDR turned on.
We could use some eyes around the city.
I'll see what I can do.
She looks important. You should haggle for a better fee.
Ah, Basim, what timing? Did you get it?
Without a fuss.
Give it here.
You are one of them.
There. It looks as though it was delivered this morning.
You're certain it is the chest you seek?
I am certain. Pay the boy.
You need something stolen? I am your man. Derwish can attest. He has given me all your contracts.
Then you have done your part.
I can do more.
2 of my best men died in this pursuit. I doubt a street thief would fare much better.
Then let me join you. You have 2 openings.
We should take off this beef with that insult.
Thank you, Derwish.
Listen here, Basim. You want to keep working for me? You keep your head down and your mouth shut.
Why must you embarrass yourself like that?
Like what?
Like a beggar. Desperate for them to notice you.
Desperate? Nihal, I am good at what I do. That woman would be lucky to have me.
But she does not want you. You are a street thief with dirty feet. So why bother? Why keep pushing yourself down this path?
Because being a street thief is not the peak of my ambition. I have more to offer this world than my nimble fingers. They just cannot see it yet. Almost. What is this?
Aha! This is my latest creation. It helps me fend off angry merchants when they... catch me digging around their wares.
I will consider myself spared. You smell foul. What is that?
We have been fishing at the harbor since morning. Terrible luck, though.
The harbor? Did you happen to see or hear any fuss over a chest?
Ah, yes, a black one. Very beautiful. Some burly guards took it with them to the palace.
Shukran laka ya Jasim.
What a catch.
What are you doing?
They want that chest, and I am going to get it for them. Then they will see.
There is just no getting through to you, is there? Then we will do this together. If you get caught at the Winter Palace, they will kill you on sight. We will need a safe way in. And I know where we might scout one.
Oh, I just really...
That is if you can bear to follow my lead for a change. Shall we go scout the Winter Palace now?
Alright, 1 second. I've just noticed, Basim, you ain't got your beard. I wondered why there was something that looked very weird about you. I mean, obviously you're not wearing the right clothes at the moment. You're dressed up like an idiot. You're not wearing your nice assassin attire. But, yeah, it's the beard. That's what was missing. Yeah, I think he has a beard in Valhalla. You better get your beard back very soon, buddy. Alright, let's head on out. Don't think there's anything we need to do here yet. No upgrading yet. No skill points or anything yet, is there? No, absolutely fuck all. Yep, absolutely nothing. Alright, come on then, let's go.
You do not have to get involved, Nihal. I know your feelings on this.
It is utterly foolish. But it seems I cannot stop you. So I will come with. And nag you until you decide to abandon the idea of stealing a chest. From the Khalifa's Winter Palace.
When you say it like that, it only excites me further.
Are we going or not?
Maybe I didn't want to. Maybe I didn't want to bring you. Maybe I want to go on my own. It's easier like that.
Lead the way.
This is a mad plan, Basim. Even if you were to succeed and they welcome you into their ranks, what then? Will you forget about us?
Of course not. Nihal, their interests are our interests. You, me, and every other street dweller who has been cast aside. Living off scraps and dirty water. I can be an instrument that sees us out of that life. That sees that Jasip can use his talents to be a real craftsman. That sees that good men are not cast aside as my father was. And no children left wondering what tomorrow will bring.
Exactly.
I hear what you are saying, Basim. But you paint a portrait of a world that cannot exist.
That is where we disagree.
We will come, Basim.
Yeah, that's loser talk right there. That is loser talk.
There it is, the Winter Palace. Come, this way.
And
Right behind you.
I bet you I won't be able to take down that big guy in the middle.
What could be more important? Come
Hey.
here!
Shut up! You just walked up the stairs. Fucking give me a chance. My God. This game is very beautiful, ain't it? Considering it also released on last gen once again for some weird reason. It does look pretty damn beautiful, doesn't it? Also got a nice 60 FPS as well.
Where are you going now?
I'm not going nowhere. I'm admiring the view. Sorry that I like my homeland. Fucking hell, Nihal.
Here. Let us wait for nightfall. Does where you stand not awaken fond memories?
Not so long ago, we were counting our spoils up here, under the cover of night. Just like this.
The stakes were lower then.
And so too was the prize.
Well, before you claim your prize, you will first have to reach it. As far as I can see, that will take some creativity.
We could always try the front gate.
You will have to let me know how that goes for you.
Where are you going?
I've had a clever thought. If your mind is absent of one, you should perhaps follow mine.
Wait!
Infiltrate the Winter Palace. The Hidden Ones need a chest stolen. Jasib spotted guards taking it with them to the Winter Palace. The content of the chest is still unknown, but if the Caliph is involved, it is certainly worth the risk. Nihal knows how to get inside the palace, but there might be other ways to quietly sneak into this heavily guarded place. Look for ways to infiltrate the palace. Yeah, so we can follow Nihal or we can try and find our own way in. But it's probably easier to just follow her, I guess. Instead of pissing around looking for a way in. Let's have a look on Eagle Vision. Okay, we've got her over there. I'm not seeing any... I would just follow her, we might as well.
It is dark enough. Come.
Nihal!
Fastening yourself to my tail, Basim. Very sensible.
I know how you hate to be alone.
Stop, love. Oh, yes.
I see some guards just that way.
Lentils with lime sauce, pomegranates, and lemon. Oh, I can taste it now. Shh. I heard something. A low roar. Indeed, my stomach.
God, you lot need to shut up, mate. Gonna make me hungry. I'll wake up and I'll start filming straight away. I've not eaten anything. Gonna get me mouth watering. Then again, I don't eat lamb or whatever he said. Oh look, it's one of those old granny carpets that all of our nans and granddads always have in their house. Oh, and also the Macabre Gamer. Secretly a 70-year-old. Ah, you gotta love those carpets. That's a classic.
Watch yourself.
You heard about this Ali Joker? The show's up at court, and now he's got fingers and everyone's so weak. I just want to rant.
Have a short nap, but not too short.
Fucking, that's what you get, mate. A punch in the back of the knee. That is the most critical hit you can do to anybody. Mind you, it is. Did you ever have that at school where people would come up and knee you in the back of the fucking thigh and they'd say they were granddading you and then you'd fall on your ass because you're flipping, you just couldn't stand no more because someone kneed you in the back of the thigh. Oh, I remember some prick did that to me at school, one of my mates named George. Oh, he was a wanker when he did that. I fell to the flipping floor. I tried to chase him to whack him and I couldn't walk. So he got away and he was laughing his head off. Oh, I think I remember where he lives. I might have to get some revenge one day. Just wait outside his house and then sneak up behind him one day and granddad him. If any kids are watching this, don't do it to your friends. Don't be an arse. It does hurt.
Good. This door may lead us inside.
Not without a key, it won't.
Have a look around.
Oh, I thought it was the big guy then. I was going to say, oh, for God's sake, well, I'm not going to be able to knock him out, am I? Or you can rob him. Or you can steal his horn by the looks of it. Giggity.
What's happening?
I hope they don't find his body now.
No groaning.
Why are you in the water, fully clothed?
Any luck finding a key?
Of course.
The Khalifa appears unsettled. An unruly son is not helping matters.
The young man is eager. It's his first time in the palace, is it not? Let him wander, I say. Cater to his needs. This meeting is supposed to be brief, after all.
Here they are. Come.
Through there. The Khalifa awaits you.
They have arrived, Mawlay.
Out, all of you. I am to meet with them alone.
Father, let me stay.
Take him.
Looks heavy. We'll never get it out of the palace.
Then I will just have to take what is inside.
Gentlemen, welcome. Everything is in order.
Look like Dark Soul villains.
I understand this means a great deal to you. Rest assured, it will be well protected here.
We will accept nothing less. We will carry out our work and return to you when we are ready. Be prepared, Khalifa.
Might I see it once? The contents. If we are to guard this with our lives, we should know...
You saw nothing of this. You say nothing. Do you understand?
Yes, of course. Perish the idea.
It's freaking Darth Vader.
Now is our chance.
Darth Vader's got himself a new outfit.
Someone is coming.
Oh. Where? Alright, Nihal, flip it out, relax. I thought you meant behind us. I panicked then. Jesus, just shut up.
This way. Looks quiet.
Putting me right on
I
edge.
thought I'd set foot in here. Just look at these arches. You could chisel off a piece and sell it for a hoard of gold. You didn't happen to bring a pickaxe, did you?
I will keep it in mind for the next time we break into a palace. All right, Basim. Open, snatch, run.
Basim, hurry. Basim!
Give me that! No! No! Do you have any idea what they will do to me?
Please, I am sorry.
This is your fault!
Stop! Please!
You thieving little rat!
No!
Run!
Nihal, wait! Father! Get that boy!
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. We was about to do the exact same thing as Nihal. We were going to stab him in the throat. Oh shit, quick. Oh no. Jesus.
Get this mongrel off me!
See you later, boys. Oh, that dude's very high level. You see that? He's like a level 5 or something, I think that just said. Right, we need to find somewhere to hide. We need to make ourselves incognito. Normally on the rooftops you can find like little, well in the older games you can find like little bales of hay on the roof, or sometimes you might be able to find something, oh shit. You might be able to find something like a, what's it called? Like a little like a room or something you can hide in, or something like that, but yeah, I think we just gonna have to sprint for now.
What have we done?
Once you become incognito with that yellow symbol, that means they're going to search the last place they saw you. So they could still find you if you're not careful. Obviously we want to try and stay on the rooftops as much as we can. Oh, there's a bunch over there.
Nihan, she just... What was she thinking? I need to find her. She would have gone back home.
I mean, you was about to do the exact same thing. I saw you reaching for the Caliph's knife. Don't try all that bullshit, Basim. You're going to do the same thing as Nihal. Uh-oh. Oh, crap. Ah, there's full damage. I didn't know that. I should have known that.
Nihal, are you here? Nihal? No! Stop this! Please! What do you want from me?
Calm. Calm, Basim.
Nihal?
Not quite. Are you well? Good. Because I need you to tell me about this.
I do not know what you mean.
Tell me what happened. Silence is not your ally here.
It is not silence. I cannot explain what I saw. That object. It did something to me. I was somewhere else. Cold and frightened. Before I knew it, the Khalifa had his hands around my neck. It was an accident. I did not mean for... Just wanted to help.
We need to get you out of here. I have a boat at the western docks.
What? No, I cannot leave. I need to find Nihal.
Stop and think, Basim. The Khalifa's guard is searching for his murderer. A young thief of your description. They will not stop until they have found you. And when they do, it will not be a prison they throw you into. It will be a shallow grave. I'm giving you a second chance. Take it.
Nihal, Derwish, they are all in danger.
The voice acting sometimes in this game is hilarious.
The soldiers are hunting all who look like me.
Sometimes it sounds like maybe he's a bit worried, but maybe not too worried, or the animations don't actually match what he's saying. Like his face looks like he's in complete terror, but he seems to be very slow. Just a bit weird with the animations and the voice acting sometimes. But I'm going to have to end the video now, WolfTheWolf, so let me check if it will let me save it. Oh, what the hell? Well, hopefully I've got a auto-save. But anyway, thanks for watching, WolfTheWolf. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Next time we'll go and check to see if all of our mates are okay back at our little camp. And then I guess we're going to be maybe going with the hidden ones. And maybe Basim's going to become an assassin. That is what he wanted after all, but I don't think he wanted it to turn out like this. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this first episode. Apologies for the pickpocketing shenanigans. And apologies I got thrown off right at the start of the video with my commentary because Nihal decided to keep talking over me. And then I clicked on something and there was more talking. Anyway, like, share, and join the pack today.